back for session two. Session two, we're back. There's a signal coming, but this is a late one for me, so I'm not going in there. Use the IDR and for a sell. So it's 83%. So before I'm just gonna set up and wait for it. It's supposed to be this candle at 46, so we're just gonna wait. Let me get some music in the background. This is session two. Nice break. Think my mind is ready and I'm ready to go. Wife of Dad for session two. So yeah, sometimes you just need to take that break and take a step back and come back and do it. This is would be a late entry for me, so I'm fine with that. Sometimes we just gotta. This is a nice rejection right there, so this would be a good nice sell because of the rejection. So this is be a nice rejection because it come up here like it's so it's a win for the bot. So session two, we're back and let's wait for the next signal to come in. So a reminder that session two we need to get to 67, so we need like $10 to get there. So we just do that and do that. So we're gonna work on making some good better decision than what we did this today. So yeah, wait on the next signal, guys. Alright, we're back. We got a new signal. This is for a buy at 52. So let's mark up our chart. So let's see what happened. This is the high. There it went up there, respected. The next eye is literally just a little bit above it. Right there, so it was in that zone. But the next real high, damn, it's a lot of highs. You got one right there. And you got this extended one way up there. I know it's a lot of marking, but bear with me. Alright, so the buy at 52. Let's see what we're looking at. We don't want nothing down here. This is like a confusing buy, one of those one that. So after this candle close, it's supposed to be a buy. Let's see. It is going upward trend. Then it go a little sideways from here. Long candle, you get a green, red, green, red, 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 green. So there's a pattern there. So let's see. This one is closing below of all these lows right there. It's not a lot of rejection. Okay, there's rejection. So I'm gonna go in. Go in. 325. Let's analyze. Alright. Let's see. Put on my alerts. That's what I want to do. Alright. As I was saying earlier, the first session wasn't the best. Not gonna lie. And I'm glad that I didn't force it. I could have after I win, but sometimes you just take your luck and run with it. So sometimes you just take your luck and run with it. So that's what I did. This one going close to my open. See, all right. So I can get all of these deleted now. Yeah. So. Okay. So I enter that one. Let's prepare just in case. 593. Just wait on. Put on alerts.
He must be a millionaire, or maybe even a billionaire, right? No, he's a janitor. A janitor?
Something like as I said, like we playing for the long game here, and this is not just for the 60 days. This is for my future trading. I've passed the 60 days, past whatever challenge, and this is building because once you doing something over and over in a routine and becomes a habit, you adapt it, and that's the thing. She's like yesterday, I didn't physically went to the gym, but the workout that I had to do in the gym, I did something else that I don't need to go in the gym and do. That mean I didn't miss my workout. So whatever I was supposed to do today, I did it yesterday because I didn't need to go to the gym. So today, after this session, I'm going to the gym. And sometimes I was tired. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes you gotta do part of that correlates together. All right, so that was a win on the second entry. So we're gonna mark that off. Win, commit phase. All right, the next one is 76, 176. Remember, we need to get to 67. All right, so those are the things like, yes, I was tired. I was tired, so I'm like, okay, yesterday I'm supposed to do back and by, then today I'm supposed to do some shoulder and core. I could do the shoulder and core in my room, so I did that, get it out of the way. And today I did some extra push-ups and sit on abs to do that. So today after this, I go to the gym. So before next signal. So the last signal that came out was a sell on this candle, and you can see going back and forth. And that's a win for the bot. It wasn't. It was a win. The thing, the problem was it was a 78%, so I didn't take it. Yeah, and then I thought it was gonna lose because it's like at 30, like 19 second, it was way up here, so they give a big rejection. So yeah, that was it. All right, they say for a sell 80%. So let me first go over here and make it 80%. It's gonna be 109. Uh, I'm not changing to 84. So we're gonna sell at 5. Alright, so it's clearly going toward the downward trend, right? There's a little fair value gap right here, right? This was the last low. It didn't break that scanner low, so that's what we want, right? It's going back down like an arch. So, let's see, 84%. Let me change it to 84%. 130. Alright, so we gonna sell at 5. So like let's watch. Right, so come back. It's going a downward trend. We got some pullback. We got a nice green candle here. Right now we're getting some I can't even think of a resistance, I think. Let's see. We need that red candle to come down there back again. Come on. Yep. Come on. Alright, we're going in. If actions speak louder than words, then maybe people should ask their doctor. Alright. Next trade amount should be 253. Oh, that shot up. 253. Come on, we needed to break the line. Yes, that's the line that I needed to break. Now we needed to come down here for that gap that I put it in there. That's what I want. And this is a good trade, win or lose. Why? It was going down. You get that one green candle that you normally get sometimes. So let's see how it works out. You get the win. So I didn't have no question mark about this trade. So we get it on the 130. I didn't have no because it's going back down. We got that gap right here that need to get filled from this big candle right here, and you just get that one green candle. The next one closes red, close enough to the last low that it make right there. So I was okay with that. So let's that mark off that as a win. Come in phase, put it at 92%, and then 177. Then we wait again. All right, we got a sell at 11. We catch JPY. All right, so we get to this point right there. Right, so it breaks this high right here in this zone and it break out that way. Right, this one. Now we're giving the rejections going on, so we're going for a sell at 11. Right, for me even to think this thing gotta be way down. This gotta close like down here with less rejection than this. Then the other one gotta do the same. So right now we're getting a lot of rejection right here. So, and these are like, I don't think I'm gonna, this is not a good sell for me. One, maybe I get that one red candle like this, but we already get one already. So I don't think this is a good sell, honestly. So we're gonna watch that play out. Alright, pause for a second and then when the next. Alright, we got a couple seconds left in this trade and it's supposed to go for a sell, right? So let's see. I didn't go in there, got that rejection right here. That would be a good trade to go in after that rejection. There we go. But I wasn't confident and I didn't plan on going to trade in the first place. So yeah, that's a rejection, nice rejection right there. So yep, it's fine. Like I said, I'm okay. I wasn't confident about the trade anyway, and then yeah, this is a nice win. I think. Like I'm not jumping in any trade as whatever. But based on this rejection, I should have gone into the trade. This rejection. So based on that rejection, because one, it closed all three of these closed level. And I didn't take that into consideration. So that was on me. But I already decided from the get-go that I wasn't going to go into the trade. So, alright, we waited. We got another one, the USD check. We're going for a sell. Alright, so low. So this is like the real low. And I'm going to do a triangle one. Where we do the zone. Yeah. So this is for a sell at 17. I do not like these setups one bit when it like this. Alright, sell at 17. Alright, so we need to come way back down here. All the way back. Nice, no rejection, no nothing. Just come all the way back down, close through it. That's what I need. See this line? I need it to close way down there. Come on. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Come on, stay down there. Alright, we in there. Alright, 328. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're gonna be bouncing around from green, red, green, red, green kind of stuff on me. I need you to keep coming down there. Yep, come all the way down here. Keep coming. That's the low. That's the low I need you to break. Not that. My entry is not even the best either. That's the worst part about this thingy. Come on, push down. Push down. Just get in there. Alright, so I'm in there for a second time. Alright, second time. 599. Oh, come on. Huh. See how you flip flopping around the open and stuff? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Alright, you break that low. Come on. Keep going down there. Stop rejecting it. I don't want it to keep rejecting that low. Keep hit it. I need it to keep going there and stay there. They keep rejecting it. Alright. Yes. 3, 2, 1. In there. Alright, we got that. Alright. Delete that. Alright, so we went on the second one. So that's good. So we win there. Coming phase. 178 is the next one. 178. Alright, we wait again. So we almost there, guys. We need to get to 67. We needed to win like 10, and we are at 1, 2, 3. So we have 7 more to go, approximately. Alright, we are 80 UTF. We are about to sell at 86. So let me change that payout right there. 86. So 142. I'm going for a sell at 24. Alright, so let's see. It was going up, it coming back down. So here is that low we're trying to beat right there. That's it. Because the next low is way down here. Right, so this candle, I need this to close red. And yeah, close red. Below the, yeah, close red. I'll say around there. That's what I want. Sell at 24.80 UHF. Don't like that rejection in the last part. So, but 1, 2, 7, and 3. Whoa! Woo! We missed that. All right, we missed that. All right, just stay down there. Don't give me no rejection down there. Just stay down there. That drop was crazy. I don't want to get wicked out, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me that drop. Do not. Oh, my entry. Where my entry at? Why I feel like I made. Oh, this kicked my ass. This whipped me out, and oh no. Wow. I got my. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, so it was a 86. That's fine. Let's see what's gonna happen on my behalf at this time. Because this whipped me out here. Gonna whip me in. My entry is pretty good, which is better. This changed to green. It's not helping. So this stuff whipped me out at last minute. When ever gonna whip me in? Come on, whip me in. Yes, you whipped me in. Whew, that whipped me in. It whipped me in. We survived that one, guys. We on second entry. Wake me in. It is wake me out like, whew. That was interesting. All right, so we win. We win that one on the second. Is it the second one? Yeah, 273. So wait for. Got another one. This one for a buy. All right, so this is the bottom. Just gonna do that. And this is where in this little. We trying to get out of here. Buy at 31.
Just order some pizza and you'll get paid $5 towards next week's order.
Buy at 31. So first thing first, closing above here would be nice. Right. So this one didn't. Look like it's not going to. So we need this one to come up here. We're going for a buy. It's forming a downward trend. It going up. These are higher lows. Alright. But I need a nice strong green candle, like something like this or this. But at this point, it's not doing that. It's forming a lot of rejections. Indecision. So this is to push up a little bit more. Alright. Yeah. Then give me my confirmation, because if this was like a green one, I would have more likely go in there, but it wasn't a green, it's a red. So yeah, I would more go in as a late one for a reversal, because they keep reversing off of this more than one time. So like 3 times it touched here in reverse, so this could be a win because of that. But let's see. Let's see. This rejection, I should say, not reversal, rejections. 3 times. So that's the win there. That's that win totally. It's a nice win. And that's the hourly recap. So, I'll give you an hourly recap. The hourly recap is doing good. So, this is the one we just traded. That's the other one. This is the one we just traded. 100%. Right, so that's good. Alright, so we wait again, and now we come back. So the reason, the reason why I don't go and trade it, I could have taken the trade here because I said it keep rejecting off of it more than one time. I could have gone in there, right? I could have gone in there off of this. This candle It's like another indecision candle, right? So that's why if this was a green like this, I would have go in there, but I didn't. But we wait again. All right, we got one ZAR USD buy at 37. Right. So let's see. We need a really. You see how far this thing is. This red candle breakthrough here, that going down. We got one, two, three, four already, and that breaking through. And this, you say we're gonna buy at 37. That breaking through. Since I started taking Manjaro, this is me at the beach. I'm kind of a Manjaro. Because it breaks these lows right here, all of them, the wicks and everything. Cars can come in all shapes and sizes. Rental cars are mid-sized. There we go. It breaks in it. So there's no reason for me to go in this trade for a buy. So we're gonna sit down and watch this one out. Said most of the trade may win, but we need confidence in what we enter in. You know, it break through these lows. Nice body candle. So we'll see. And they're rejecting up here. It shoot up and they're rejecting. So may be one of those close wins or one of those close losses. Let's see. It's right on the money. So that's a loss. Yep. So as I say, they break through here, they reject up here, so buyers, sellers still in control. So let's see if we're gonna continue to do the same. This rejection down here is bigger than this one. So and it keep bouncing, so it keep pushing higher. So yeah, let's see. Maybe a win because yeah, maybe a win. I'm fine with that. I'm glad I didn't enter on the first one. Because normally when you enter in the first one, it always like you're obligated to go in on the second one. Oh, let's see if the bot winning because it looked like a doji. So the bot lost. Sorry. So one of three things could happen. Three things could happen. You could get a doji, you could have lost, or a win based on the entry. That's it. That's all could have happened. Alright, wait on the next one. Alright, we got another one, 84% sell. Alright, so we go get 84% over here. 131. Alright, we're going for a sell, 131 at 44. So what would I like to happen? See this line right here? I want to just go down there and break it. Break it. I can do zones again, but I needed to break it. Let me do zones. Not that. I don't know that. Alright, let me just leave it as that. We just needed to break it.
Olive Garden's got not one, not two, but three new dishes that might just dethrone your favorite. Each tossed in our new creamy garlic sauce with fresh spinach.
That's what I want. Keep going down. Keep going down, down, down. All right, that's a good thing right there. So put on. So I like that. So I'm going in for a sell. For the four. I like to double check to make sure it's a sell. Because this morning I went the wrong way. 256. So I could avoid a loss, and I went the wrong way. So see my zone, it should be like even right here. It break through it, and with a nice body candle, no rejection right there. So no wick. So that's a good confirmation for me to go into this trade, right? So you see, we wait patiently. We're just waiting for like better setups, like better setup. That doesn't mean we will win, but you're just waiting for better setups, and you better your chance of winning these trades. You're not gonna win all of them because the market goes do what the market gonna do, right? But we win on the first entry. The market gonna do whatever. And our confirmation one here, it breaks all the lows that we wanted, and we get a rejection off here, no wicks right here. So that's a good confirmation. So we wait for the next one again. All right, USD BRL, we go for a buy. We have the bottom and the top that we're trying to get up. There. We're gonna buy at 50. Alright, so let's wait up and see. I want a nice green candle. This would be, if this be green, it would be nice to have it way up here. But I would like the next green candle to be a nice everyone and close up here. Because technically this just went sideways. So it's supposed to be buy at after this candle close. So I would love for this candle to come up here and even close above these ones. That would be nice. So come up here is respect this high, respect it, and then you just start going down little by little. Come down here, break it, respect this low, then come back down, check it again, when back up. So based on this analysis, because this don't look like it's gonna be no green or anything, we will stay out of this one, possible. But watch, just watch, because there's a rejection right here. So depends on if this candle turn green, we're going there. If this are green, we're going. Didn't turn green. Didn't turn green. I know there's this big rejection. It didn't turn green. So we wait patiently. We wait. Because I want this to turn green or shoot up or give just a little shoot up so this rejection helps. Similar something like this, but this may happen. But let's see. It reject here. So, it win. It look like it's gonna win. Oh well. Tell you, I'm waiting for the confirmation that I want. This, if this is turned green, I would have gone in there, but it didn't. So, alright, we wait on another one. We got one for a sell at 56. Alright, so first thing first, we going way down here. This is the low that it breaks through. Next, it's 90%, so let me get that up in there. 167. Alright. Sell at 56. Alright. So let's see. It break this low, so we're trying to get down here. I don't like that. It's like, let's see. It's back at 92. Let's go. Come on, red. Push down, red. Push down, push down. I'm going in. 92. Change to 92. 306. Let's see if this red one gonna come down and just do the same thing that these two did. Just watching. Not a lot of explanation going on. Just watching. Just watch. Oh, love if it hit here. Really love if it hit here. Come on. Not gonna hit there? Did it. Right, we win that one. Right, so we win it on the first one. Win. Commit phase. 180. Alright, so we come back again. Alright, here we're going for ADU NAS for a buy. So here is the floor. Think I need a and then here is where we want to get past. Alright, so let's see if there's anything lower than what we have. So we're going for a buy at 2. I haven't looked across in a while. Alright, this is far. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so we're going for a buy at 2. Alright, so let's see what we have in front of where you go up, test it, let's see what happened. We need this candle to close right here. I'll put a mark right there. There or above. That's where I need that candle to close. And I would take it I would take it above this one. I would take it there. It resists here and it resisting over there again. So I love this candle to close up here. Honestly. Let's see. Too much resistant. So let's see. I would have to take a late trade for this one to be good for me. But let's see.
Here we are in front of Tap Bridge, waiting for the big reveal. They said, how big do you want it? I said,
So we're supposed to go for a buy. Tell you, like, it don't work out for me. There's a lot of resistance right here. And they haven't come back up here and touch it. You just keep going down. So I had 2 marked that I wanted. It could win because of what's going back and forth. But there's a lot of resistance right there. So it's gonna be a close one. So let's see. I may go in for, if it come back down, I go in, but it didn't come. It didn't come back down. I was planning to go in. It didn't come back down for me. But it's okay. It is okay. Second guessing if I should go in. Test it a few more times. Nope, I'm not going in. Leave it as that. Alright, lesson learned. I gave it two levels that I wanted and it didn't get to none of the levels that I wanted to go. None. The first one is just to close above this line, right? Or close to it. It didn't happen, right? Then the second one is above the high right here from the last candle high. It didn't happen. So we good. All right, we got one 80 you cat 85%. We'll put it in there. 5%, 138. 138. We're going for a buy at 9. Alright, so here where we are. This is the high. But I want it to come up here and break that. Right, so that's where I'm gonna go across. That's the last high. Another little bit of high we got. It's like a zone. Oh crap. It's like a more of a zone than a high. It's like right there within that vicinity. Right. So and then we got the bottom. There's nothing going nowhere. I'm gonna put it right here. So buying at 9. I like that.
Tough headaches got you down? New Excedrin Rapid Relief starts to work in 15 minutes, getting you back on your feet right when you need it.
Alright. I'm going in. Okay. I went in on 38, 267. 267. Let's see how we're doing right now. I was kind of a little distracted because I was trying to get the ads off. Oh, this is not good. This turning red. That's not good either. But let's see. Need some rejection. That's what we need from down here. I'm just gonna take this off. It's way up there. Come on, keep going up. Up, up. Up, we get it. So we get that win right there. We did get the rejection that we need from here. So that's a win. First attempt, win. Alright, so we get that win. Commit phase. We go back to 92%. 181. 181. And let's see if this is an hourly recap. Nope. So we wait again and come back. So guys, we at 65. If I get a straight win, this will bring us to our goal for today. So we just wait for the next entry, wait for the next setup, and come back. Alright guys, check JPY. Buy at 15. Alright, let's go across and see. because it just broke the last high. So we're gonna continue going up. Can't find one. Alright, here we did find one. Here. Alright, so we did find it. So we're buying at 15, alright. Alright, so I'll put another mark right here to go there. I need this candle to be green and go back up here. I don't need it to go down. Green, back up. There's a pattern, semi-pattern, but we're not gonna look at it. There's no wick here, so this is the bottom, by the way. This is the bottom. There's no resistance over there. For some reason, I'm getting the word wrong. For some reason, I feel like I'm getting it wrong, but we'll see. Supposed to buy at 15. You wait. You wait. Rejection, I should say, not reversal. Keep saying it wrong. So I'm gonna take this one out. Don't need that. Rejection. Let's see. I wonder if I can go in for a late one. Like, wait and see if we can get a late one. Let's keep going down, so it didn't reject it again.
Febreze Plug is first stay fresh for 50 days and available in over 30 fragrances.
Oh man, it's another win. Alright, we wait again. That's a win. We wait again. I'm not getting the setups that I want. The rejection came, but I thought it was gonna continue. So yeah, that's fine. Wait again. We need one more win to get to our goal, so we can wait. Alright, we're back, guys. 86%. 145. Going for a buy at 21. Alright, so it's generally a downward trend. These are the zones. Alright, so we're going for a buy at 21. I think this is the last one for the hourly recap. Let's see. We want this to close above this. It's generally a downward trend. So we went to 87%. See that rejection there? Need a nice body candle, green candle now. Come on. Indecision again. Alright, we wait. This is a generally downward trend, so funny enough, there was an upward trend in the last one, and I didn't go into that one. This is generally downward trend. Well, let's see. There's a lot of rejection there, so We'll wait. I think this is our recap, so we can just wait till the next hour start and go again. But I'll just pause this and wait. So it's going into a winning direction. The first entry was a loss. Second one maybe you win, but let's see. So we take again, it break through the low. So we'll see. It's like I said, it's a generally downward. It's a downward trend. It's just keep going on. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the early recap. Currently, yep, another rejection down here. Let's see. So it's a loss. It is a loss. All right, it's not all our recap. We're waiting. All right, so we come back again. All right, we got to sell at 28. All right, overall downward trend. Here's the bottom. So we want to get back. Here's it. Close above here, right? So that's the top, right? So let's see the low. Already go through all those lows, so the next low is way down here. So it's a sell at 28. So let's go and see. Alright, it did go down, so right here. See where this blue line come? We needed to close there. So the next one is a sell at that. I needed to hit here and go down. It's overall like a downward trend. So let's see. This need to come all the way. Alright. So sell at 28. Oh, it's in there. So there's no wick at the bottom here. There's a little wick up here. That's good. There's no wick up here. That's good. So let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I'm going in. All right, 181. All right, 336. Whee. All right, my entry is a little bit below. So let's see. So there's like a resistance right there. So I needed to come down and hit here. Keep rejecting. It's rejection. Keep getting it wrong today. Rejection. This rejection, you kind of mess it up, but move it out of the way. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm going over here because it's fooling around. Come on. Come on. I'm in the trade again. It's slow. My entry is not so great. Alright. There's no wick so far. 390. So. Alright, it hit my zone. You hear that alert? It hit there. It hit it again. That's a good sign. So let's prepare. I needed to come way down here. Come on. Come on. No rejection. There. Woo. It hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. This should take us to our 645. No, it didn't. Let's see. So we still need one more win. So we wait. We win on the second one. Comet phase 182. So we still need one more win. Alright, so we wait again. I think this is the hourly recap. Nope, we still got more to go. So we come back again. Alright, Cat Chef, we're going for a buy at 35. This is so going down. This is a way downward trend. Like, you may just get the hard green. It's supposed to be a buy at 35. I don't even think that's possible. There's a gap right there. If this don't fill the gap, I'll go in because of that. Ooh, that's pushed way down. Because the low is down here. See if we're gonna get any rejection to fill this gap right here. See the gap? So if that gap don't fill, I'm going in because of that. Hopefully it works. If I lose on the first entry, I don't go on the second. I don't even think it's a good idea, but I'm just going in just that's based on that 226. That's all I'm going off of 226. Let's see. I like that rejection right here. Glad my it's at 75%. I can't even go in the second time even if I want to. Come on, you better win this one for me. Come on. My entry is below the open. My profit is 90 cents. I got it, guys. I got it. And that's the hourly recap. I'll show you the hourly recap once clean this up. So we win. I go in there because of the gap. That's the only reason I go in there. I didn't have no confidence in that win. Come in phase, go back to 92. I always reset 182. I always reset from my last one. Right? Alright, so hourly recap. Last hour got two losses. We didn't get any loss, which is good. The last hour before that was a great hour. So and we was patient. We have some that we missed that we could have win that we didn't go, but that's fine. We didn't get any loss per se as a signal loss, so we did good. Um, this session was way better than this morning. I was way calm. I was way confident. I wasn't like second guessing myself. I did two trade that I'm like, let me just go in there because of this, or just go in there because of that. And sometimes you need that confidence to take you over the line, you know. So yeah, day six, day five complete. Let's go mark this off. Day five complete. That's good. So we get to our goal. I know you don't watch this. My other one is good. That's fine. Um, so we're supposed to be at 67. Even if I was here, I wouldn't even go for the couple cents. I wanted this to get closer to that as possible. So we're here, and um, see you tomorrow. Like we get in there, and it's getting better. I feel like we're getting better. So yeah, just hang tight with me, and let's do it. Time to go to the gym and get my workout done. All right, see you tomorrow.